Hello, today is going to be October 26th. I want to go over how you're going to submit your assignment today because it is something it's possible you've never done. Hopefully you've done your science starter and you got 100% on knowing the molecular shape and polarity of each molecule. If you don't know what you're doing, right, you should look back on your Canvas pages and make sure that we ask questions and learn before the quiz, because you have a quiz tomorrow. You can always go do this little Kahoot, which is the Kahoot that I did in second block yesterday and that I wanted to do yesterday in fourth, but never had the chance to. So if you have the chance, you should play this Kahoot to make sure that you understand the shape and polarity of each structure. If you can do that, you will do great on the test. We are going to do this activity 2.10 isomers. I need to leave student view for just a moment so that I can show you what the assignment looks like. So, what we're doing is we're going to read this article. And we're going to annotate just like we've done before. I just want to do it on the computer and see how you do with computer reading and annotations. So, if you are bad at reading, you are welcome to listen to this audio.
This passage is
Okay, this is a recording of the reading. So something you can always do is you can play it, pause it, make your annotations for the paragraph. Either way, I expect to see highlighting. I expect to see notes just like I've expected before. Okay, so the first step to submitting this assignment is that I need you to download this assignment. So hopefully this is how your article comes up. You hit the pop out button and it takes you to this page. You go up to this arrow with the pointing towards the bracket. You hit the download button and it should download it down here for you. Because you all have Chromebooks, your downloads should go straight to your drive. Okay, so now is the time that I go to student view so that I can show you how yours should look. Okay, just so that you know what I'm kind of expecting, I've recorded this. I didn't like the recording, so these are my expectations. You're expected to highlight and then write a summary of each paragraph or just notes on each paragraph. Okay, I should see something for the majority of the passage. Okay, and then you have the check your understandings later on. You might not know the answers, and that's okay. I just want you to do your best attempt. All the answers down here are going to be from the article. So, just do your best. Have something written in my first answer, or if you decide to do it with a partner, just write it in my review for my revised answer after discussing with my partner. Okay? I don't expect you to have the right answer initially. I just expect you to write something. By doing this assignment, you should learn how to what isomers are. So as you can see, I've already uploaded it. I already did my annotations and it's saved for me. This was without me writing any kind of saving or anything like that. So let me show you how you're going to do this. So this is my attempt 1. Okay. I'm going to make another attempt so that you can see how to upload it. So for you all, you should be able to submit using your Google app. Because I don't have a Chromebook, I think I have to go over here and find my article, and I am just finding it and submitting it blank. Okay, so again, I haven't done anything yet. I am submitting it completely blank. So then this takes a second. Okay. And so, once you have submitted, again, this is a blank copy. It doesn't have anything on it. You get a 0. Well, I might give you some points for just being able to upload it. But you have not done the assignment yet. You have just submitted a blank copy. Okay, now you actually have to do the work. So, in your computer, I think you can hit this button and make it bigger. Okay, so if I leave student view and do it in SpeedGrader, yours should look kind of similar to mine, and that button should make it big for you so that you can do all of your annotations easily with as much screen space as you have. I don't know why it won't let me do it as a student, but it won't. So let me go back to being a student. Okay, and I'm going back to my second attempt. All right, even if it doesn't let you pop it out, you can still read and annotate, okay, because your tools are right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to read the article, highlight it, make annotations. So cloves and nutmeg don't really stand out in a row of spice or rack of spices, but for centuries the most powerful realms of the day risked and lost legions and treasures over these two spices. Both were among the most precious and expensive items in the ancient spice trade. So I'm choosing my highlighter to highlight that. They were among the reasons Ferdinand Magellan set out in 1519 to travel around the globe in search of a new route to the fabled Spice Islands where they grew. Only one of his ships returned, and it carried a hold of mostly full of clove. So I highlighted it. I could always make my notes here if I wanted to, but personally, I would rather if you chose the text box, okay, and over here, the text box wrote 1. Now I think this paragraph is about cloves and nutmeg or spices. That were valuable during the spice trade. Something. Just write something. It doesn't have to be right. It just has to be something. Okay? And you'll notice that I'll struggle with formatting and whatnot, but you do have the option to click and drag it somehow. I don't know why. Sometimes it'll show me how to drag, but it's not working for me right now, which is fine. Okay. Either way, this works just fine. Okay. So I expect you to do this for each paragraph. Okay. And then once you are done reading and annotating, you go down to here and you answer these questions. For example, you will learn that the structures of isoeugenol and eugenol are similar because they both have the same atoms involved and number of bonds. Okay? And then you should be able to answer each question by referring back to the article. Again, not looking for perfection, just looking for attempts. Okay? If you have to draw, which you are supposed to draw on this one, not that one. You're supposed to draw on this, right? The way that you draw is you choose the pen feature here and you draw, and you circle the carbons, all of the carbons that have a trigonal planar geometry. Okay, so that is how you, excuse me, you highlight, annotate, answer, and draw using Canvas submissions. Hopefully you're able to do this without any problems. However, everything kind of struggles sometimes. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and I'm not gonna freak out about it. But I do want you to try. So I'm gonna see if I can come up here and get the drawing feature to work. Okay, so if I do this, I can drag it. I don't seem to be able to change the way that the box looks, but that's fine. Still, this works just fine. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, don't let this stress you out. Just do the best you can. Once you've done this, you don't have to click save or submit or do anything. I will see your work here. Let me show you. I will see that you did your annotations here. And I will give you credit for whatever you get done. Okay? Have a good day. Please study for your quiz tomorrow.